Welcome to another martial arts tips video. In today's video, we will be discussing the idea of using dance moves to more adequately perform your martial arts. The idea is also integrated with Tai Chi, and so it's a combination of dancing and Tai Chi, but the core element of this video is the dancing aspect. I'm going to be giving examples of both the dancing and the Tai Chi and how they integrate together, but the dancing is the first step. For those of you who are more proficient dancers than practitioners of Tai Chi, and for the more proficient practitioners of Tai Chi, how dancing can be helpful for if either of you are interested in practicing martial arts. So, to begin, I want to remind everybody that martial arts is about self-defense. It is not about being on the offensive strategy. It is about being on the defensive strategy. And you want to be able to block, deflect, even grappling is okay, submissions, but it's all out of self-defense. Okay, so how do you integrate dancing into that? Well, as I explained, I describe it as the left hand pull, right hand push dynamic within the human body, and that adjusting and correcting that flow constantly is part of the martial arts practice. And so you can integrate that into anything that you're doing. But if you're looking for good exercise and good agility type training, dancing can be good for that, or coordination perhaps more so than agility. But the coordination of dancing can lead to a more dynamic flow of the Tai Chi, which can boost your methodology for yourself in the martial arts practice, because each fight requires training. I can't tell you a one-size-fits-all for every type of fight, but I can show you methods that do work. Okay? So, how does dancing integrate into Tai Chi, integrate into martial arts? First of all, I'm going to show you Tai Chi. Tai Chi is going with the motions, but there's a subtle energy to it. If you misperform, you will notice that you have misperformed. It will let you know. Your body will let you know. The energy of the environment, the energy of the room will let you know the energy of the earth, the energy of the universe will bring you to your center. Okay? Now, what is dancing in comparison to Tai Chi that is similar? First of all, going with the motions. Second of all, you're going to know if you get it wrong. Third of all, it's going to be the room that's letting you know that you got it wrong, or if it's on an even wider scale, then people everywhere are going to know, and you're going to notice that. You're going to realize that you were not dancing correctly. But it's not even completely about dancing correctly, it's about letting loose. You know, dancing is for fun, it's not all for style. But I'm kind of talking about a stylized type of dancing. And it can be whatever dancing of your choice. It could be, like party type stuff, or like shuffle dance type thing, or, it could be like doing the wave. It could be, like getting into some like or maybe some Michael Jackson stuff, like just for fun, just like for the coordination, right? Like I could do that spin again, right? Like just get it better next time, like I haven't done that for a while. My ears are bad, a lot of excuses, but it just needs practice. Other way works better, right? So now I know that. I know that about myself, right? That's something I learned right in front of you guys is, this way I've got to catch my balance. See, that was a little bit better because I was not utilizing the left hand pull, right hand push. I needed to spin with my push off with my right foot rather than shove off with my left foot. But going to the left, I need to shove off with my right foot and brace myself with my left foot. Okay, so it's that sort of thing, like what becomes natural to you, right? And then you can integrate that into Tai Chi. And you can bring it the other way around into martial arts. What does this imply about the training? Just that it's a useful method. I'm not trying to make you do this. I'm not trying to force you to listen to me. But that's where I'm coming from with this, is that it's actually a useful dynamic to integrate with each other to perform better. I'm not necessarily saying that you're going to learn some sort of special new move necessarily, but you might unlock something within yourself that allows you to better perform as you already are. Or it might help you learn new things. You know, like I just learned something about my balance while doing spins. You know, I haven't practiced a lot of spin kicks. I haven't practiced a lot of maneuvering that involves very much spinning. So that's something I learned new, and it had to do with something I already knew, the left hand pull, right hand push. And with that in mind, I was able to hone it in a little bit right in front of you guys. So that's just an example that I'm teaching, sure, but just as a tip, just as a small tip to you guys. So if you found this useful, I would encourage you to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, leave a comment, share the video, and big thumbs up to you guys.